Good morning, children. Welcome in today's GK module. This is your WizKids book. Let's start our session from page number 55. Let's visit Brazil, lesson number 22. So here Brazil was the host country of 2016 Olympic Games. Its currency is real. Capital, Brasilia. Its official language is Brazilian Portuguese. There are 27 white stars on the Brazilian flag and they represent the country's 26 states and federal district. Fill in the blanks using the words given in the help box. This is the help box in which the words are given. So, first question, Brazil is the dash largest. It is fifth largest country in the world and the largest country in South America. It shares land borders with all countries on the continent except Ecuador and Chile. Second, the largest city in Brazil is Sao Paulo. Another beautiful city is Rio de Janeiro, known for its Copacabana dash, that is beach. The iconic statue of Christ, the Redeemer, as well as the dash, that is sugar loaf. Mountain. The third one, dash, the biggest river in the world, that is Amazon. Amazon is the biggest river in the world, flows through the world's largest rainforest. A teeming jungle that houses 20% of the world's bird species, millions of plants, insects and fish, including the deadly piranha. Fourth, Rio de Janeiro is also known for the Carnival. That is a festival that is celebrated annually before Easter. Fifth, Brazil is the world's largest producer of coffee. Sixth, the favorite sports of Brazil is football. And one of the best known Brazilian players is Edson Arantes do Nascimento, also known as Pele. Brazil's unique culture is known for several dance forms, including the samba and the lambada. Next, page number 56, lesson number 23, man's best friend, that is dog. Name the dog breeds using these pictures and descriptions as clue. The first one, named after a place in Canada, these dogs are also used to detect the bombs or drugs. So here you can see this is Labrador. Labrador. Second, a national breed of France, it gets its name from a German word meaning to splash about. So its name is Poodle. P-O-O-D-L-E, Poodle. Third one, originally from China, they are very friendly and loving dogs, often called the shadow dogs because of their tendency to follow their owners like faithful shadows. So its name is Pug. They are known as Pug, P-U-G. Fourth, originated in Scotland. They are used as guide dogs for the blind. Also famous as members of detection and rescue teams. So who they are? They are Golden Retriever. Golden Retrievers. Fine. Fifth one. Originally from Germany, these toy dogs are also called the Poms or Pom-Poms, right? So, who is this? They are Pomeranian. They are very famous, and most of them, they keep these dogs in their homes. Okay. The sixth one, excellent guard dogs. They are named after a part of Croatia. Hughley, popular since the film adaptation of a novel by Jodie Smith, 101. So, this is Dalmatian. So, here I am writing Dalmatian. Seventh, one of the most intelligent dog breeds, this large dog sometimes called the Alsatian, was originally used to tend sheep in Germany, from where it got its name. Okay, so who's this? This is German Shepherd. See here I am writing its name, German, German, Shepard, Shepherd. Eighth, a dog that rescued the travelers lost in the snow. Nana, the lovable governess of Wendy, Zone, and Michael Darling in Peter Pan, belongs to this breed. So, who's this? This is Saint Bernard. Here the cool fact about the dogs. Named after a state in Mexico, the Chihuahua is the tiniest dog breed at the opposite end in the Great Dana, which is so huge that it can comfortably reach the shoulder of an average human adult. Wow. Now come to the page number 58. It is all about the different kinds of waste. You know, children, we people are creating different kinds of waste which can be recycled or which cannot be recycled. So different kind of waste need to be thrown into different bins. Some kinds can be recycled, other can use to create soil for growing the plants. Electronic waste contains the poisons, chemical, and must be handled with the great care. So here the different kinds of the waste is given. So this is your blue color bin, that is in which we throw the items which can be recycled. In the red color bin we throw electronic waste, and in the green color bin we throw the items by which we can make the compost. Okay. So here you can see newspaper, clothes, polythene covers, old shoes, glass, broken toys, iron nails. These all can be put into the blue bin. Fine. In the page number 59, this is given. What can we do to reduce the waste or dispose it properly in other daily lives? So here are some activities marked with a smile what you as a child can do. I can dig compost pits and make organic manure by using vegetables and garden waste. Yes, I can do. So I have made a smiley over there. So these two pages you have to do on your own. That is page number 58 and 59. Now we move forward to page number 60. This is all about the how did humans fly. Here the pictures are given and texts narrate the story of flying by human beings. You have to look at them carefully and you will understand the stories about what facts are given over here, which you have to mark true or false. So let's start the story. The flying Greek. The high flyer in the Greek mythology, that is Icarus. The dragonflies, people try to fly in these. Third, Leonardo da Vinci. Is this a bird? No, it's an ornithopter. The Montgolfier hot air balloon. How's the air up here? Heinrich Fox helicopter. It flies straight up or down. That's so cool. But the first popular design was invented by Igor Sikorsky. The jet engine. Who is Frank Whittle? He invented the jet engine. George Kelly's glider. It must be quite difficult for Sir George Driver to drive this. The Wright brothers, inventors of modern flight. This is a flyer eye. That's right. Right? So here we will read some of the statements. Hot air balloon carried human beings up into the sky before aeroplanes were invented. That is really true. Here you can see before the aeroplanes invented, before that the hot air balloons were used to take up us into the sky. George Kelly flew in the first glider B invented. No, first glider. This is the first glider. Okay. The flying machine invented by Leonardo da Vinci is called the ornithopter. That is true. This is the ornithopter. Fine. Which is invented by Leonardo da Vinci. The Wright brothers, that is Wilbur and Orville, flew the first stable flight called Flyer 1. Is this true? Yes, this is true. Here you can see the Wright brothers, they invented the Flyer 1. Frank Whittle started an airline called Jet. So this is true or false? This is false. Now we'll move to the next page. This is page number 62, which is all about the puppets. So India has a long tradition of street theatre and puppets are big favorite. These are some traditional puppets from different states of India. They are divided into the 4 types: glove, string, rod and shadow. Read the names, see the picture and see where they come from. Pavakuthu, glove puppet from Kerala. This is Gombiyatta, string puppet from Karnataka. This is Puttul Notch, rod puppet from West Bengal. This is Tholu Bommalata, shadow puppet from Andhra Pradesh. Then Kathikundi Nach, that is glove puppet from Odisha. Kathputli, a string puppet from Rajasthan. This you all have seen, children, as you belong to Rajasthan. Kundhei, string puppet from Odisha. Bommalatam, string puppet from Tamil Nadu. And this is string puppet from Maharashtra, which is known as the Kalasturi Bahulya. Okay, so here are the some statements. Do you like puppets? So whatever statement you like the most, that 4 statements you have to tick. Okay, children, so this also you can do on your own. Whatever you like the most, that you can tick. Page number 64 now. This is all about all-time grades in sports. While we have all our favorite sports stars, there are some who are so much better than others that they can be classified as all-time greats. So link these sports personalities to the sports in which they have achieved word fame and one of their greatest battles. So here are the team. So the first sports person is Don Bradman. Okay. So it is related to the cricket, and he is the Australian batsman with a batting average of 99.94 in Test match cricket, the highest ever. Second is Tiger Woods, A4, that is related to golf, and this is US golfing sensation, youngest to achieve the career Grand Slam in golf. Third one is Muhammad Ali. Third is Muhammad Ali, related to B1, that is boxing. Muhammad Ali, 3 times world heavyweight boxing champion he remains. Fourth one is Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps relates to swimming. He is the swimming star and he won 22 Olympic medals including 18 golds, more than any other sports person ever. Nadia Comaneci. She is a gymnastics से relate करती हैं, and she is like Romanian woman who was the first to record a score of perfect 10 in gymnastics at the Olympics. Okay, children. Here is the 6th sportsman is the Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan relates to the basketball, and he is the greatest basketball player of all time according to the National Basketball Association of USA. The 7th is Pele. Pele is a well-known person who relates to football, and he is a Brazilian footballer who scored 1,281 career goals, an all-time record. Okay. 8th one is the Jesse Owens. Jesse Owens relates to athletics, and he is actually the US athlete who won 4 gold medals at the 1936 Olympics and once broke 3 world records in 1935. Wow. The 9th one is the Dhyan Chand. My dear children, you all know about the Dhyan Chand. He is the hockey champion. He was the hockey champion. And you know, he is Indian Army officer known as the Wizard. He was part of the 3 Olympic gold winning teams. The last post person is Martina Navratilova. She relates to the tennis, and she is the chess American woman tennis star who won 167 singles titles, the most ever by one player. Now about the cool fact, do you know which Indian batsman has scored 100 international centuries? Yes, it is Sachin Tendulkar, who was awarded the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian award. Now we move to the page number 66, which relates to the Indian paintings. Our country, India, is known for its different forms and styles and schools of paintings. Read the clues to answer these questions on the paintings. Words are given in the help box. This is the oldest form of art in India. Is a number of paintings that can be seen in caves, especially those at Bhimbadak. Very often these were painted with a reddish material called the geru, which is still used to paint the pottery today. These beautiful paintings are example of Buddhist art and can be seen at the Ajanta caves in Maharashtra. So this is the painting which you can see in the Ajanta caves. This is the next painting. This is the miniature painting. The Mughal emperors, especially Akbar, Jahangir and Shah Jahan, popularized the style of painting where small paintings, usually part of books, were made. These tiny but highly detailed paintings are called the miniature paintings. Now this is the next painting. This is found in Rajasthan. Okay. Kishangarh is a small town in the desert state of Rajasthan, known for the same kind of painting. You can see here also the small pictures are there. It relates to the miniature painting. Here you can see Pahari style painting. You know, the Pahari style of painting, whose name comes from the Hindi word of mountain, was largely based in the historic town of Kangra in Himachal Pradesh. This is the next painting. This lovely painting is one of the hundreds made by the Raja Ravi Verma, an artist from Kerala who is well known for depicting gods and goddesses. This is the next painting which you can see. This is the self-portrait which is made by Amrita Shergill of Indo-Hungarian parentage. This is the next painting. This painting is in the Kalighat style from Bengal. One of the most famous artists of this style was Jamini Roy. This painting of horses was made by M.F. Hussain. This is made by M.F. Hussain, who is considered among the greatest of modern Indian painters. So you all know M.F. Hussain very well. This painting you all know, this is the Warli painting. Warli art created with the white paste made from rice and water is named after the group of tribal people who make these paintings. This is Tanjore paintings. Tanjore paintings, which are known for their use of good paints and semi-precious stones, are named after a town also called the Tanjavur in Tamil Nadu. This is Madhubani painting. Is a centuries-old style of painting from the Mithila in Bihar that gets its name from the words for honey and forest. Now this is the last page for today, children, page number 68, which is airlines and logos. You have to look at these logos. 11 of them are logos for international airlines, while 5 are not. Mark the airline logos with a tick and the non-airline logos with a cross. So this you can do on your own, because on airports also you have seen all the logos. So do this page on your own. Take care, children. Bye bye. Thank you so much, and do all your work in your notebooks.